What's up, everybody? Ben Rasa here for OddsShopper Golf, talking a little one and done picks for the Wells Fargo Championship. We've got a lot to get to here. We're going to dive into some different plays, different options for one and done, and of course, talk about everything else we have going on here at OddsShopper Golf, your home for all things betting, all things PGA, part of the OddsShopper family, but this is exclusively a golf channel. If you are into golf betting, if you enjoy this type of stuff, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, be part of this. We just started this channel, brand new. So we're really excited to dive into it. And of course, we're excited to dive into Wells Fargo, elevated event, big time names, not everyone, no Rahm, no Scheffler. But after Tony Finau last week, who we did mention, of course, don't even get me started on Gary Woodland, but Finau was the quote unquote safe option. I hope you went there. There's a lot of money up for grabs. And again, we're still only one major into the season. Enough of that. Let's dive into the plays and get things started. First up for me, I'm going to go with what I would view as a conservative pick. I guess I could just play what I said last week, Tony Finau again. Again, I don't have him available, but if you do, I really want to mention him. This guy is playing fantastic. We know that. He just won in Mexico last week. Tony Finau's no stranger to following up a win with a win. He did it at 3M and Rocket Mortgage. Now, is this the Rocket Mortgage? No, it's not. It's a little more difficult. There's no doubt. But if he's going to continue to gain 5+ strokes on the approach, he's going to be tough to stop because his off the tee game is always strong. His putter is hit and miss, but if he spikes, forget it. He gained another 6 strokes on the approach at Mexico. He gained 6 strokes on the approach at Heritage. He gained 4 strokes on the approach at the Players, 5 strokes on the approach at API. It's every single week. The guy is automatic right now. He's not missing any cuts. He's basically a top 20 machine, and now he's giving you upside. If you have Tony Finau left and you're not saving him for a major, why not follow him up? I do think a lot of people have used him, and I think there's a lot of people that have that mindset of like, oh, he just won, I won't use him in this spot. So to get things started, Tony Finau once again is a fantastic one and done pick for Wells Fargo. Now, I've got 2 more, including my pick. In addition to that, though, want to make some money on your money? Bet 5, win 150 on any sport at DraftKings Sportsbook. New users are eligible. Link is below. You click it, you deposit, you bet 5. The bet doesn't even need to win. You're going to turn it into $150 in bonus bets. Maybe you use that to make some extra golf bets. Maybe you use that to bet NHL playoffs. I don't know. It's up to you. That's the beauty of it. You got to be 21 plus. Play responsible. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER, but a great opportunity there. So we've got Tony Finau on the board. Let's go on a quote-unquote risky pick. Tommy Fleetwood, another guy who's no stranger to this video. It's more the fact that this is a very aggressive field than me worried about Fleetwood himself. He's sitting in that like 55-1 range in the outright market. He's making cuts. He's only missed 1 cut this year, and that was at Waste Management, which was quite a while ago. 27th at the Players, 3rd at Valspar, 33rd at the Masters, 15th at Heritage, and he gained across the board once again. The biggest knock on Tommy Fleetwood, of course, not hosting. You don't have any trophies in the closet from the PGA Tour. He's not winning events, but I still think that that's somewhat, I don't want to say fluky, but again, he can win events. He's got that type of talent. He could have won at Valspar. He did not get it done. He could be in the mix here. He's playing fantastic. Again, he gained across the board. I look at everything. He's got good Bermuda splits. He doesn't mind windy conditions. Off the tee, a little hit and miss. Obviously, Quail Hollow is going to test that a little bit, but his irons have been good. His around the green game is very solid. This is just a well-rounded player right now. I have no knocks on Tommy Fleetwood, except the fact that this field has Rory and Morikawa and JT and some of the top-end players in fields, and that makes it a lot more difficult to contend. But do I think he can make the cut, cash a check, and get in the mix? Absolutely. So if you say, you know what, I'm looking to make a splash here, I'm going to roll the dice, I want to be a little different, I don't think you'll be alone in this pick, but I do think that Tommy Fleetwood is not kind of at that top-end range of where most people are thinking, with 3.6 million up for grabs in that top spot. So we've got Tony Finau as that conservative pick, Tommy Fleetwood as that against the grain pick. Let's give you one more before I bounce out of here, the spot that I'm targeting for one and done. And in addition to that, I'm filming this on a Tuesday morning. Tee times are going to come out. Wind is going to happen. Stuff is going to happen. More opportunities are going to happen. If you want to get in touch, insider access, our Discord is the way to do it. Always hanging out in there, talking with people, sweating out bets, dropping bets, having fun. If you want to join, link is below. Again, 50% off your first week. It's not just me. It's the entire team in there. All the guys you see on OddsShopper Golf. We're hanging out. We're talking golf. We're talking other sports. Just really fun. We're sweating out the tickets together, a lot of complaining. It's all that good stuff that Discord brings. But now let's get to my pick. This is gonna be an interesting one for me because I really have trouble with Viktor Hovland. I like him quite a bit in this spot. I think his outright number is a little too short. It's like 18-1 now. It's come down a little bit. But I look at Hovland and he's been playing pretty damn good golf. 20th at Genesis, 10th at API, came in 3rd at the Players, 7th at the Masters. He was 59th at Heritage. I could care less about that. One, Harbor Town is such a unique track. Two, he lost 7 strokes putting. If you lose 7 strokes putting, your week is kind of meaningless. You're not going to be in contention, and there's nothing really to do. If he loses 7 strokes here putting, you can forget it. We're done. We have no chance. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Now, what could happen is his around the green game could be really problematic. He has a very poor around the green game. What do we need him to do? Mask it with approach. Mask it off the tee. He's an absolute crusher of the ball off the tee. He's gaining basically in every event massively with the driver. The approaches have been solid. Again, 6 straight positive on the approach. Fantastic. But he's also been negative on around the green in every single event that I can see with strokes gain data in 2023. So you've got a give and a take here with Viktor Hovland. But I look at this course, aggression off the tee. You can max some of the around the green game with crisp irons, and the putter comes and goes with him. He's shown he can handle it, and obviously Augusta challenges you. I know it wasn't the worst conditions in the world, but he has shown at courses like that, at US Opens, things of that nature, he can handle and mask what is an around the green game that is not up to standard of a world-class player. So I look at this, I have Hovland available, big time event. I don't want him for the majors. This makes perfect sense to me to use him in this spot. I expect a good showing. He gets in the mix even better. Obviously, if we spike, we've added millions of dollars to our one and done pool. So there you have it. Tony Finau to Tommy Fleetwood to Viktor Hovland for one and done. Let me know in the comments. Who do you like for one and done? If you have any questions, at JazzRazDFS. Appreciate all the support on this brand new channel. You guys are the best. Good luck. Enjoy the week. And of course, stay tuned each and every week for more golf content here at OddsShopper Golf.